September 28, 2024. It's Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna cycle now.
You're doing awesome. Welcome to your iFit Interactive Experience. I am your iFit trainer, Elise Miller, and we're all excited to have you here today. This is the Cadence and Core Crusher series, so we are going to work here on our cycle. We'll spend some time doing some intervals today. We are going to some good inclines. We will sit, we will hover, we will sprint, we'll do all the good things, and then we'll drop down to the floor where we will work our core, just with our body weight, and we'll finish off with some more quick stuff. So first, let's spend some time to get our bodies warmed. And while we do that, let's not just sit here. Instead, let's stand it up right here. I'm going to give you some resistance. We've got a little bit of an incline also, so you'll feel that going up right here.
6.
Now, don't worry about your cadence. That can be nice and slow. I will give you cadence cues throughout the workout. Now, when I tell you what I want your cadence at, that is your goal. If you're struggling to get into that goal, it's because I want it to be hard and I want to push you. However, you always have the option to bring the resistance down a little bit or the incline down a little bit. Do not get discouraged. It is my job to push you to set those goals really, really high for you, and I want you to work your hardest. I never want to make something too easy for you. Okay, so keep that in mind, and I will cue you all throughout, giving you modifications as needed as well. The number one thing to remember, though, is you have now committed to your workout. This is your time. This is 30 minutes dedicated to just you bettering yourself. This is time that we all absolutely need, but we don't always make time for it. I'm glad you've made the commitment here today, so stick with it. You're going to feel so good, especially when you're done. It feels real good. Let's take it down. Sit them right down now. Welcome, Jenna and Donna, to the workout. Are you ladies ready to sweat? It's going to get warm here. Let's grab our weights. We're going to lean back, and we'll take one weight up and over, hold, reach, and back down. Good. So this is stretching, lengthening, and of course, it's going to burn too. Bring it over here and back down. Again, letting the legs go slow here.
I can't stand here.
We're going to stay in our warm-up for just about another minute. Bring it back up. And then we'll get into those intervals.
I have this one and 2 more with
Good
her.
work.
And
one
never
more
more.
time down.
Never again.
And reach with a little hold. Now we're going to switch sides. So lean back, reach over, a little hold. Good. Bring it back, leaning back, and then reach forward. Lean back. We'll do that 3 more times on this side. Try and go back a little bit further each time to challenge that core. You might feel some pops right there too. That's good, getting the body ready. Now we've got the weights. I want you to go side to side quick right here, bringing the legs a little bit quicker. We'll set them down here in 3, 2, and 1. Set them down. I'm going to get your incline going up good and high right here. We are going to stand, so we're entering our first interval. Once we get that incline going right here, and we'll stand up in 2 and 1. That's a high incline, so get up out of that seat.
Resistance 5.
Right here, we're staying for 1 minute. Then I will bring your incline down, and we will hover for 1 minute. We will do that 3 times. Then you get a recovery, and then we move on to something a little different, where we will stand still, and then we will also sprint. This one, remember, is all about standing mixed with hovering. How are you feeling? You feeling that burn? Yes, I feel that too. So when we're doing standing on a hill, like what we're doing right here, we are, of course, working our cardio. Do I need to tell you guys that? No. We're gasping for the air. That's normal. we are also building those legs right here. Strength, toning. You ready to take it down a little lower and hover? Let's do that in 2 and 1. I've got that incline for you.
Incline 5.
And now, bring those
Resistance
elbows
7.
down. That hinging right there at our waist. And hover. And hold. 1 minute right here. Cadence on the hover. Our goal is the upper 50s. Hold strong. Keep that back straight. Looking good. We've got a question coming in. Hey there, we've got a hockey player that needs to work on their endurance. So what would you recommend? Hey, this is my class. Someone said I recommend this class right here. But something that is great for endurance, oftentimes we think just steady state is great, but no. You're playing hockey, you have those bursts, right? You gotta chase after that puck, then you calm. You chase after again. Those quick sprints. We're gonna work on some quick sprints for you. So I highly recommend doing some steady state, but also sprints. Those bursts. I'll get you today. You ready to go back up again? 2 and 1. High incline, stand up.
Incline
right
15, resistance 5.
You up that hill. And I know you gotta be good. I don't know if you're doing ice hockey or what kind of hiking you're doing, but then you gotta have some strong legs for hockey too, right? So we're getting those legs, they're burning. This is good for those hikers. This is good for you like to snowshoe. This is good for you like to walk around the mall a lot. Whatever it is you like to do, we are getting you trained for life. For life's activities right here. You will do everything better when you spend time here regularly. That's the key. You gotta keep on coming back. We've got 20 seconds right here. Our cadence in this high push is in the 40s. It's not very high. This is not racing. This is just hard climbing, right? We're gonna hover again at that lower incline in 5. We'll bring that speed quicker. That incline's going lower. Here we go, lowering. And we go
Incline
into our
5.
hover right here and hold.
Resistance 7.
I love a hover. Makes me just feel tough. You feel tough? Whether or not you do, just tell yourself you are. Keep that back straight. Your booty should just be tapping right lightly on the seat, just right above that seat. Hey, we've got David here. David on the leaderboard. 1.5 miles already. David, you're on fire. Keep going. We've got less than 30 seconds in this hover. Then we do that high standing hill 1 more time. And this 1 more time. Where's your cadence? That's your speed. Upper 60s. Now again, remember, if it's feeling a little tough, first, it should feel tough. Remember that. We've got to remember, working out is going to get you a little bit out of that comfort zone. But you have the option to override if you need to. All right, let's bring it up. Stand it up right here.
Incline 15, resistance 5.
Good. These are some pushes after pushes. I know we're gonna get tired. Cadence here, upper 30s, that's our goal. That goal is high. Aim for that goal. Even if you fall short, you're still real high up there. We're holding this for 35 more seconds, and we've got another question coming in. Hey, I love this question. You want to know how often I work out each day and how often you should? Well, I get asked that question all the time, and no one ever believes me with the answer. I work out about 20 minutes a day, 20 to 30. Never over 30 minutes. I like to make it something doable. I know that if I have to work out for an hour, 2 hours a day, I'm just not doing it. I'll sit there and think about it, but never do it. Go into our hover in 2 and 1. Lower down.
Incline 5,
So for
resistance
me,
7.
I like to get some activity in every day, so I do work out every day, but 20 to 30 minutes. I mix it up. At least one day super slow, stretching, recovery. So I recommend for you, I would say 4 to 5 times a week at least, but I like to keep the idea of the habit ingrained all week long. So on those off days, still plan something. So schedule in your time that you work out, and then even on the off days, go for a walk, stretch. You need to have dedicated you time every single day. You need that mentally and physically. So even if on some days you use your you time to journal, to read, and stretch, and hydrate, but working out, I recommend at least 4 to 5 days a week. All right? We're gonna recover here. We're gonna sit down in 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. 1 minute right here. Breathe.
Resistance 10.
Catch that breath. We will change things up a little bit. We will go into a stand for a minute in our next section, and then the incline will come down, and we'll go fast for a minute, seated 3 times. This time right here is to recover. We need to recover. That heart rate was just way up. We're bringing it down a bit so that we're not going into the next intervals totally tired. So get some water. Get ready. We still have 30 seconds. Breathe. Something I like to think about also with our routine. You brush your teeth every single day, right? I hope you do, because if not, that's gross. It means good, okay? But you brush your teeth every single day. I feel like when you get out of the habit of something, then it becomes, oh, next day I'll do it. Oh, next day I'll do it. I need to do it 4 days a week. Oh, Wednesday I'll do it. Instead, if you know it's something you do every single day, you can't talk yourself out of it. It's every single day. And then if you miss a day, it's okay. You'll be back at it the next day. Let's bring that incline up. Let's get going. Come on. Enough talking right here.
Incline
Stand
15.
up.
Resistance 6.
We've got a big hill now. Higher hill, yes. So Mia, Jody, you feeling that burn? I just threw a huge hill right into your home gym. Do you feel it? Yes. That's a power bicep right here. Bringing you huge hills. Even when maybe you feel like you can't really do them. I programmed it for you. Come on. With you in mind. So keep climbing this hill with each of us. Those legs should be burning. We only have 30 more seconds right here. Your cadence can be so slow. It's okay, but I want you to keep on going around. This is work. Mine right now is struggling to stay in those upper 30s. So try to get there. 35, 36. Hey, if you're at 40, hold it strong. We've got 10 more seconds. Then we go down on the incline, up on the speed. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Incline goes down. We sit our booty down. That speed.
Incline 10.
Down. It's up right here, bring
Resistance
that
6.
speed. Let's talk how fast we're going. 70s. That's our now new goal. 70s. On that huge hill, it's in the 30s. We're doubling it down here. Because I gave you less of a hill. So bring those legs quick. We're just about halfway there. We'll do this 3 times, just like before. Hey, Becky. Becky's moving up that leaderboard. Becky, 2.3 miles. Nice job, Becky. Come on, right here. This is when we make up the mileage. And the speed zones right here. This is all about the speed. 10 more seconds is about racing those legs around. We'll get that resistance again. We'll get that hill again. And 2, and 1. Stand it up.
Incline 15.
Good job.
Resistance 6.
You guys are doing good. Nice and slow right here. But slow does not mean easy. Someone might be looking at you like, oh, you're going slow, but get on this thing. It's hard, isn't it? Our cadence again in the 30s. We are here for 40 more seconds, and we've got another question. Great question. What recommendation for diet do I have to go along with workouts? Well, of course, we all have different goals, but the bottom line of diet is eat more things naturally. More things that are not processed. You shop those outer aisles, the fresh produce, the fresh foods. Don't go in the middle, that's where all the junk is. Stay on the outside, okay? We're gonna sit down here in 5. I'll get some more, I'll give you more facts. You gotta breathe. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. We're going lower.
Incline 10. Resistance 6.
So there's all kinds of diet plans out there. People will sell you on them all, tell you that they all work. Go fast right here, by the way. Bring that speed. The one that works the best, you want to know which one works the best? What diet? Lifestyle. Something that you can continue for a lifetime. Lifestyle. So, can you cut out a whole food group for your whole life? No. So, you can eat all foods, moderation, most of it fresh. not processed, not with a bunch of ingredients. A carrot has one ingredient. Eat some carrots. If you eat meat, then eat fresh meat. Doesn't need to have a bunch of stuff on it. Skip the sauces, skip the extras. There's my story on that. Eat from the earth and bring those legs quick. But you cannot out-sprint, you've heard it, you can't out-sprint a bad diet. So, don't think you can make up for here. You gotta eat clean. One more round, let's bring it up right here.
Incline 15, resistance 6.
Takes some time to get up to that hill, doesn't it? You feel it still rising up, don't you? I'm pushing your buttons right here, but not in a bad way. Hopefully you still like me, even with this big hill. 15 seconds in. I'm sweaty, are you sweaty? Yeah, you're supposed to be. Karen, how are you doing, Karen? Welcome to class. I hope you're liking it. Just about 15 minutes in, just about halfway there. Karen, bring it faster. Come on. You came here to work. I'm gonna push you a little bit further. We have 20 more seconds. Then we sit it down. We go fast. Cross training's up ahead. We're gonna work that core soon. Hang out here at a cadence in the 30s. Hold that number, lock it in. Don't slow down, but we soon will sit down and go up in speed. And 2, and 1, I'm lowering you down.
Incline
Sit
10,
down.
resistance
speed.
speed.
Yes,
6.
you're doing good. It's a lot. I know, it's a lot. Bring that cadence up into the 60s, into the 70s. That's our goal. We will get 1 minute to recover after this. That oftentimes will give you that little nudge to go a little faster. 35 seconds right here left. I think when you begin a workout program, or maybe you haven't worked out for a while, something we forget is that it isn't extremely comfortable when you're working out. Do you feel burned? You're out of breath? We have to realize that that's part of it. You just kind of forget that it is hard. It's not that you're as out of shape as you think you are. Instead, it's that it's supposed to feel hard. So if this feels difficult for you, it feels difficult for us too, okay? We have just about 5 seconds left to our recovery, so let those legs fly right here. Race to the recovery, and 2, and 1 right there.
Flat.
1
Resistance
minute
10.
to breathe. You can do whatever you want with your hands. Get some water, towel off. That cadence can be as low as you need it to be. I want you to remember you can take breaks. You can really utilize these breaks, okay? Make sure you breathe. Catch your breath. Take a look at your friends on the leaderboard if you have yours up. Because I see Ashley, 4.3 miles. Nice job, Ashley. You're doing good. After our cross training, we'll come back up here. So Ashley, you'll be able to go fast again. Make up some more mileage, okay? For now, I'm gonna hop off and show you guys those core moves we got coming our way. It's all about the body weight. So here's what we got. We're going down into a plank. I want your heels together, toes out. We crouch back, we go into our plank. We crouch and up. Let those knees go out like you're a little froggy, okay? The next one. So we will do 3 sets of that one before we switch over to this so we're not flipping and flopping everywhere. So what we'll do next, we will go up, press up. We go here, tap, and tap.
She even talks more than Ashley Paulson.
And a tap. Okay, there you go. You guys ready? Come on down. So we do 40 seconds of each.
She's the most beautiful girl.
Seconds. We do 3 sets. We do the first move first, then we move on to the second move. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into that plank position. We will start in 2 and 1. Heels together. Crouch back. Press forward.
Incline 15.
Take it slow. Good work. You feel it? Crouch it and press it with the hold. Keeping those hips low. Good work. We are not swaying.
Resistance 7.
Think a plank. What is a plank? A plank is a board. So a board isn't going to swivel its back low like this. No, you stay straight like a board. So keep that core tight. Something with planks is, yes, they work that midsection, but I know you feel in the arms too. We'll get a second to shake things out here. Coming up in 5. But keep going. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Right there, 10 seconds. Take 10 seconds. You can shake those arms out. You can get ready. Here's something about me. I want you to work until I say 1. So even though it's at 2 and you're in the midway, you can always go an extra second. Don't cut out a second, okay? Let's go again. Come on. Heels together. Bring it back and forward. This is also going to give you a nice inner thigh stretch. And as you press up, squeeze those inner thighs together because, hey, why not work those inner thighs too. That's another area. People always saying they want their bellies toned, they want their inner thighs and booties. Those are probably the top requests that I hear anyway. But what's awesome with this move right here is no muscles left behind. We're working it all. The arms, the legs, the booty, the core. 10 more seconds. Now remember, as I count you down, 3 doesn't mean stop. 1 means stop, okay? We're not there. We've got 2 and 1. Good job right there. 10 seconds. Good. 10 seconds rest. 1 more, just like that. Then we move on to our next move. You guys ready? You excited? Well, whether or not, we're doing it again. Right here. Come on. Get in position. Heels together. Bring it back. Push it forward. Ooh, those inner thighs. I feel them. That core. It's burning. It's working. Planks are great for all levels. You can do so many different modifications. If the crouch feels too much for you, this is your home right here. You're holding the plank. This is not easy. This is not cheating. This is not a cop-out. A plank altogether is a difficult move, but we can modify. You can always come out and give it a little rest and get right back in it too. We're getting close. Remember, don't stop until I say 1. We've got 2, and now 1. Right there. Good job. Okay, we'll flip around, okay? That's looking good. You're doing great. Let's flip around. We don't have a lot of time. Get on that booty. Get on that back. And now we're in it. Press it up a little, hold. Bring it just to a tabletop position. And you tap. And you tap. The further out you tap, bring it back up, the harder it's going to work. So bring that longer. Then press it up. Tabletop with the legs. Tap it out. Tap it out. Eyes should be on the ceiling the entire time. No need to bring that neck up. That's just going to tense out your neck and your spine. So let it just relax nice on the ground. We're more than halfway there. We're getting close. We've got 10 seconds. Press it up high to the ceiling. That's going to give you an extra burn. And now we've got 3, 2, and 1 right there. Good job. Nice work. 1 down, 2 more just like that. So remember, don't stop. If you're halfway on that tap and I say 1, finish it. Now let's get back to it already. Press it up. Come to tabletop. Tap and tap. Remember what I told you, the further out you tap, the harder it's going to be, the longer the distance for those legs, and the higher you lift those hips up off the ground on that little hip lift. That's going to engage even more, intensify the burn, which is something that whether or not we think we want to do it, we should do it. So bring it up. Good work. We have 1 more set after this. You guys ready? We've got 3. We've got 2. Don't stop. Don't stop. And 1. Right there. Good job. 10 seconds. 1 more round. And then we've got some sprints right there. It'll be done. Enjoy this. This is your time. Enjoy it. Come on. Get in it. Press it up. And tabletop. Tap and tap. Good work. Press it up. People often ask me how I can continue to just come to my workouts day after day and stay motivated. And I always say, because that's my time, I am not going to deprive myself of the little bit of time that I have just to myself, even though often that time is spent with my kids and you need to open things for them and color things for them and help them. That's okay. It's bettering me and they're also seeing those improvements. So, do not cheat yourself. Use your you time strong and completely. Keep going. We've got 2 and 1 right there. How's that core feeling? Good. All right. Let's go ahead and get back up here. So we are
Flat
going
resistance
to
there.
go down on our incline, but up on our resistance. So I've got you. Here we go. Here's the drill. We are going to go super fast for 30 seconds, and then we stand and hold for 10. We go back into that 30 seconds, stand and hold. We do that 4 times, then we cool down. Does that sound good? So it doesn't matter what foot is in front. We just stand and hold, and then we get right back into it. So here's the deal, though. It's just 30 seconds. It's only 4 times, so all that work together is only 2 minutes of some good hard work. So I want us to go so fast, okay? That's the best way I can explain it. If you like cars, like a Lamborghini fast, okay? Really, really fast. That's how I want those legs to go. So we're going to start that off in 15 seconds. So I want you to just get kind of comfortable right here for a minute, because then we'll go fast. Okay, Micah? Micah, I'm talking to you. Are you ready to go so fast? We're going to do that here in 5. You guys ready? Hands down. Get ready. Turn those engines on. And now speed it up right here so fast. Come on. Okay,
Flat
so
resistance
say so.
13.
However many times I said that, that's what I meant. So bring that speed, cadence, where are you at? Where are you at? Take a look. Upper 70s, that's our goal. Our goal does not always need to be attained right here today.
It's too
but
easy.
That's what we're looking for, is those upper 70s. You can
Resistance
always come back
17,
and again
flat.
and get you to that 70, to that 80. We're gonna stand things up and hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We stand and hold. Right here, hold it. How's that feel? No movement, just breathe. You ready to go for it again? I'm ready. Let's sit. Let's go. Right here, come on, engines are ready.
Resistance
And
20.
slowing, right here.
Incline
That
flat.
speed takes a little time, right? Come on, come on. How long does it take you? You know, I'm not really into cars, my kid is, but you know, oftentimes that 0 to 60 and all that stuff. Let's make ourselves as fast as we possibly can. So we're bringing that cadence low, then we're going to 70. See how fast you can get to 70. It's time to stand up in 3, 2, and 1. Stand and hold. Good job. That's hard. That's hard. Breathe right here. 2 more times. You ready for it? You ready for it? It's ready for you, so sit down and bring it right here. Good job. Bring those legs. Come on, come on. We just have 1 more after this. Look at your friends on the leaderboard. Let them encourage you to go a little faster. Each little bit adds up. So Travis, look at your number, Travis, your cadence. Every time those legs going around, bring it up a little faster, Travis. Come on. 5 seconds, we get to hold and stand in 2 and 1. Put those brakes on, stand up 10 seconds. Breathe. I know, not a lot of time, I know. But we have 1 more, that's it. 1 more. 2 and 1, sit down, last one. So come on, race those cars that are flying behind you. Come on, you're the fastest car. Yeah, you're the fastest car right there in your home, aren't you? That is awesome. You're racing yourself, where you are always the fastest one because you're improving yourself. So you're always winning. Come on. Where's that cadence? Bring it up just a little bit faster. It's the last 5 seconds, and then we rest. The last 3, the last 2, and right there, stand it up and hold. Right here, 10 seconds. Good job. Ready? Sit back down. 3, 2, and 1. Sit down. Nice and slow right here. You ready for the cool down? The cool down is here. You've done the hard stuff. So this is what I want to do. Nice and slow here for 1 minute. Then we're going to hop off. We'll stretch 1 minute. And then your minutes are done here for the day. But you'll come back, right? Take those legs super slow. Cadence doesn't matter. What matters is that you catch your breath.
Incline flat.
Feeling like it's hard to
Resistance
grasp
10.
your breath, to catch it. It's way all over, right? That's how it should, because we just sprinted so fast. Remember all those so's I gave you? Yes, we went very fast. So now, breathe. You can drink water. Just really focus in, almost like you're stretching your lungs by how much air you're getting in. Deep breath in and hold it. Expand those lungs, hold it. And now exhale. 1 more time, and then we're going to step off. Breathe it in and hold it. Hold. Expanding, stretching like a balloon. We're practicing stretching those lungs, and exhale. Nice job. Let's go ahead and step off. We are going to bring our stretch down to the floor, okay? So what I want you to do is come down on your knees, and then we're walking out so that we're on the fronts of our legs, on our thighs. We're bringing it up just like this, stretching through the back. The belly, right? Doesn't that feel good? Stretch all through the belly. And just like I'm turning, looking at my friends here, our friends, I want you to do the same thing. So turn, and then go to the other side. Well, I heard an ooh. Is that like a pop? Yeah, it's okay. We're popping over here, so if you're popping home too, you're not alone. And bring it over to us. It's a good stretch, especially after working that belly, tightening things up. Now we want to stretch it out. 1 more time on whatever side you're on. Let's keep it there. Now bring it to center. Hold for 3. Then we're going to bring our heels to our booty in 2 and 1. Heels come toward our booty. Stretching through that lower back, all through the arms. Hold this here. 10 seconds. Then we'll slowly roll things up, and you will be on your way. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Come to your knees. Slowly stand up. We don't want that blood rushing too quick. And now stand on up. With some confidence, with some pride, knowing you are done. You did it. You set out what you started, and now it's all over. Nice job. Thank you so much for joining me in this iFit interactive experience. From all of us to you, we hope to see you again. I'm trainer Elise Miller. I'm proud of you. Nice job. Good job, you guys. Good work. Good job.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this was good. This was good. It's a good day. Let's do something fun. We went to see movie The Substance with Demi Moore. What a great movie. What a great movie. She deserved an Oscar or some kind of reward. That was amazing.